quick update on a development that we've actually had earlier this week during our all-nighter. And I guess to give a little bit of a backstory, when I first started putting this team together, one of the people I was looking for was a producer. I knew that we would need a producer on this team if we were going to keep everything in scope. We talked to the group, and they said, well, why don't we try doing this on our own? Try doing this without a producer. And so that's where we were for, the last 5 months. And we've been working pretty good, but we've reached a point where we realize we do need the assistance of a producer. So Riley and I reached out to one of the individuals from this class who kind of had expressed the most interest and had the most skills as far as working team management jobs before even coming into school. He was here during our last all-nighter, and he kind of took a lot of time to ask us about our expectations, how things have been working, what the team dynamic has been like. And then he immediately just started to jump into it and say, okay, we need to do, list out these 3 things, get them to me by Friday, and I'll start putting together a list for you. Essentially without saying it directly, he was starting to jump into the producer role.
You gotta front load it in the beginning, because if you don't, you're putting too much left to chance at the end.
Mm-hmm. See, I think we've been doing that, but it hasn't been structured and organized, and it's come down to, well, did you get this done this week? No. Okay, well, try and get it done as soon as you can. And that's basically where we're at now. Right now, we need to get 3D models of environment pieces, like the walls and the structures you jump around on. Those need to go into the game so that we can start making it look better. So we're waiting on Garrett to whip up orthographic views of those. And then, of course, for Amber to model.
I think I have an idea, but I want to... How much of this do you think you have completed for the Kickstarter? All encompassing.
I wish I could field this to the entire team, because, again, I often feel like my perspectives are very pessimistic. Like I said, Riley kind of counters my pessimism with his over
enthusiasm. That's
optimism. I would put us at about 20%. 20% with a lot of small things that can be done quickly and just need to get out of the way.
Okay, I was going to say 30. So your target area is good.
Do you have any questions about this?
No. This is pretty straightforward anyways.
So how are you feeling about everything?
I don't know.
The music's great, and there's obviously things that need to be fixed with programming. And I don't mean to keep bringing this up, but we seriously need to get a hold of Garrett, because we are fucked if he just...
I want to talk to you about that later, because we're just ready to move on if you decide that you no longer want to work with us, because we can't keep waiting for this artwork, because as you can tell, a lot of the dependencies are the concept art.
Yeah.